What did you guys get done this summer?
We had a really good summer. We got into shape. We got to be a smarter team also with our player practices. That I thought we conditioned really well, and I think the coaches do too. So I think physically we're ready to get out there for camp and get things rolling.
Do you learn anything about the team through the summer? Do you get a better feel for what you have and what the chemistry is going to be like?
I think a little bit, but it's all different when you start playing real football. So I think this camp will be a big part.
What's the excitement level like in the group? Drink kind of said it's going to be a strength of this team, that tight end group, and you guys have a lot of depth, a lot of exciting new guys coming in. What's kind of the feeling like for you guys?
We're excited. Last year getting more involved as a group in the team, so we're excited for that, and we hope to keep that bar raising. And so we're going to try to contribute more this year and just be a solid group that this team can count on.
What about you personally? How do you kind of take your game to the next level this year?
Just keep doing my job. Whatever asked of me, I'm gonna do, and try to do it to the highest potential.
How do you look at last year? And you obviously, came in as a freshman and had 30-something catches and contributed. I don't know what you were expecting, but how do you look at that and then kind of build off that moving forward?
It's in the past. It's over with. So, learn from the mistakes and stuff like that, definitely, and just try to raise my game and learn from the stuff that I did wrong last year.
Can you take another step in the passing game? What more is there to do?
Yeah, there's always stuff to learn. That's just getting more involved with that, running more routes, getting more receiver work and stuff like that.
What was the emphasis for you this summer? Where were you really trying to get better? A couple things you were trying to attack?
I was really trying to get stronger and gain weight as usual. And in the spring I was down my weight a little bit, so that was big, getting that weight back, which I have. I'm up to like 230 now. So just getting stronger and stuff is really the main thing for me, and keep my speed, if not getting faster.
What kind of strides did you make in terms of strength?
Good strides. Definitely got stronger.
How much of a, going through a season last year and seeing what you could do in the trenches blocking, how much is that going to help you, or how much do you feel like you needed to take a step there?
I think I needed to take really big steps. And I think with the strength and gaining the weight, that all really helps in that area. And obviously the technique and stuff.
How hard is it? Last year they told you guys you were going to be a part of the offense, but you weren't really sure until you got out there what it was going to be. Once you guys saw how much you were used and involved, and I assume it'll probably be even more this year. What's that do for you guys in the spring and summer and going into fall camp, knowing that there is playing time to be had, you guys are going to be a part of this offense?
I think it just makes everyone work a little harder, definitely, and that's what's good about our group, having the depth we have, is everybody's pushing each other to compete every day, because any one of us can be the starter.
You've been through this before. Do you still get nervous going into your first day of practice?
It's definitely a little different than it was last year, but I think you got to play with that chip on your shoulder all the time. Of that, not that you could lose your job, but you just got to compete because everyone out there is a good player.
Having been around him all last year, what does Coach Drinkwitz bring to that offensive coordinator position that's maybe a little different or sets him apart?
He just has crazy energy, which I think it just goes down the line. And then everybody has it, and he's a very detailed coach, and I think that's going to be a big part of our offense.
You expect much different, or you expect kind of the same offense with just a different guy calling the plays?
I think there will be little stuff here and there. Every coach has their adjustments, but overall, I think we'll just keep doing what we've been doing.
Going through the summer with the four quarterbacks competing and cycling through, how have you seen that group grow through the summer?
I think they're just pushing each other, which is really good to see. You love to see that in any group. They're just all trying to get better and perfect their craft.
How much uncertainty does that create when you don't know who that guy's going to be and it's kind of wide open going into August?
I think as players, you don't worry about that. You let the coaches decide on that, who the quarterback's going to be. But for us, we just go out there and play and work hard.
Obviously, Chase and some younger guys, are going to be in the mix this year. What have you seen from them? What should fans maybe expect from some of those young guys that maybe didn't get on the field last year?
I think they're going to be really good and potential to contribute stuff. So I think this camp is going to be really big for everyone as a group to see what everybody can do.
Asking everybody, what'd you do this summer? Do anything fun? Any cool summer vacation stories?
Not too much. I was here most of the time. I floated the river a few times.
Is that your favorite kind of getaway in the summer when you're here working out? Is you just go get on the river? Or?
I'm more just like to relax at